Sonia, thank you so much for joining us. You are a perfect guest for this time because this is often, it's a new year, and people are often using the new year to kick off and eat healthy, which is, of course, your passion. You are a certified health coach and nutritionist consultant, and you're a clinical master herbalist. That's quite impressive, your credits there. But I know prior to this, you were in the corporate field and you had a very successful career. I'm curious, what made you switch over to the health and wellness field?
Well, thank you very much for the kind introduction, and thank you for having me here, Darlene. Yes, I do come from the corporate background, and I started in this wellness journey because I experienced struggles firsthand. Both of my parents had chronic illnesses. My mom was diagnosed with diabetes and later on with Alzheimer's. And then my dad, he developed prostate cancer. So as they age, I saw their quality of life declining. And they both passed, but I always wonder, was there anything else they could have done differently to avoid this? And the answer is yes. It's called prevention. So that's what got me into this journey of empowering people to take charge of their own health so they can live a better quality of life.
We're in such unique times, and there's a lot of uncertainty right now. People are stressed out, and as we know, often when you are under stress, that really will affect your immunity system, right? But what you're saying is, there's ways you can take care of that and stay healthy.
I'm going to start with a very simple one that you can see in my background, and that is the rainbow. And I'm referring to lots of fruits and vegetables on a spectrum of different colors. Each color has a benefit, a unique benefit for your organs in your body, but it also provides phytonutrients. They're packed with vitamins, minerals, and fiber. Some of my favorites are berries, all kinds of berries. That red and purple color helps the cardiovascular system, but it also helps the immune system because they are rich in antioxidants. Then leafy greens. I try to incorporate those almost every day. Spinach, kale, arugula, you name it. Those are packed with folate and vitamin K. In vitamin K, we talked a lot about vitamin D, but vitamin K is vital to help us absorb vitamin D in our bodies. So it's important that we consume a lot of leafy greens. Then cruciferous vegetables, talk about broccoli, the cauliflower, the Brussels sprouts. Those have compounds that help us detoxify from environmental pollutants or environmental chemicals. Those are a key for our immune system as well. And then, of course, garlic. We're all familiar with garlic, the Allicin family, the onions. They're antifungal, antiviral. And then last but not least, lots of herbs and spices. Thyme, oregano, ginger, cinnamon, turmeric, all of those. You can add them to your smoothies, your salads, your teas, or you can just add them as seasonings. So there is a way that you can incorporate all of these ones. The more variety that you add, the better for your body. Stay hydrated. Your body needs water for bodily functions, but it also helps you detox related to immunity.
This next tip, oh boy, and I'm really guilty of it. You talk about how you should limit your intake of the sugary foods and processed. I gotta tell you, man, I love ice cream. That's my downfall.
And that's okay. I do too. I just keep a balance. There is a study that says that when you consume at least 75 grams of sugar, it will suppress your immune system for a period of 5 hours after that. So just keep that in mind, especially now.
I love this one about the importance of moving.
You can walk, you can swim, you can run, but it's okay if you don't want to run a marathon. Moving helps your body move those natural killer cells throughout your system so they're ready to fight disease. Not to mention that moving, physical activity helps you with stress management. You mentioned it earlier, we're all stressed. And then also with sleep. So moving is definitely key. The less you sleep, the more prone and vulnerable you are to develop chronic disease or weaken your immune system. It's the same scenario. Now, it is recommended for adults that you sleep between 7 to 9 hours, and for children to sleep between 9 to 11 hours.
One thing that I've noticed about us as we get older, I'm noticing that I'm waking up in the middle of the night. Do you have any tips as far as maybe what we could do so that we sleep through the night?
I really like, and I practice it myself, a technique that is called 4-7-8. You count to 4, you breathe in deeply for the count of 4, then you hold your breath for 7, the count of 7, and then you exhale for a count of 8. And when you exhale through your mouth, and then you do a swoosh. And you do this as many times as you need, and it will help you calm your mind, relax, and it will also help you sleep.
Thank you, Sonia. This is awesome. I can tell you, everyone, that she is excellent in what she does, and you definitely should give her a call.
Thank you for having me, darling.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us for Live Your Dream. We will see you next time.
If you'd like more information on Sonia's consulting services, including her one-on-one healthy lifestyle coaching, go to soniashealthycorner.com.